My apologies into Red Room for all of the noise. Let's just turn the light on. Cause it's like the I don't know, the camera focus or whatever gets really weird with these blinds. Not blinds, but the curtains. They start to do weird shit on camera. Anyway, I was talking to my friends and I feel ill at ease about a decision that I made, and it just feels like I'm regressing in life. There's just something about this that I don't feel is safe is pretty, like, I guess bombastic of a word to use. But there's just something about this that I don't feel right about. Like, the decision I made feels like, oh no, like that's a wrong hand turn. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrong hand turn, and I'm not understanding why. Like, it seems like a positive thing, but for some reason, I don't know. I don't feel like it's right. Like, the decision I made is right. I feel like it's kind of like settling, and I kind of feel like I should have stuck to my gut about how I felt, and I am going to stick to my gut about how I feel because I feel like I've had a little bit of imposition in my life, and these opinions are not particularly mine. And I think that going forward, if they're not mine, then why am I listening to what they are? You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like they're coming from people who, I'm not gonna say don't matter, but like, they're coming from people who, like, when you kind of like stand still and watch them, they're not necessarily like the best people to offer the advice. And I kind of feel like energetically watched and energetically, I kind of feel like slightly manipulated. It's like a really weird energy. It's not like gripping with terror energy. It's just like a foreboding that, like, this decision is wrong, and it being wrong will show itself even more evidently, like, in the future for some reason. I just feel like it's a really strange. It's like it feels like I'm supposed to be moving on a different timeline. And the timeline that I've decided to stay on just doesn't feel right. And it doesn't feel obviously discordant. It feels subtly discordant. But that subtlety is like being picked up with my psyche, but my shadow psyche part. And now I'm just feeling like really energetically about it. And it doesn't help that I'm in like the latter half, it feels, of my cycle. So I already know that my levels are down and my resiliency is low. It's low to fight it. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I've made a left hand turn, and for some reason, I'm gonna like kick myself if I continue down this path, and so I have to course correct swiftly. And it just feels like energetically I'm supposed to be on a better timeline, and I keep choosing to stay on a shit timeline, and it worries me. It's something that worries me a lot, particularly because I do ancestral work, and I know that, you know, a lot of the stuff that I can do would stop the cycle. And so knowing that that's riding on me is weighing on me, but it also means that, like, I can think this through, but I need to not fall into really shitty cycles. And I know what area of life this is, and I know why I'm continuing this cycle, but there's just this huge foreboding about it. to figure out. So into Red Room. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about decision that you're making, and when you kind of feel like subtly, even if it's not blaring loud at you, that you're making a decision that perhaps will not set you up for the next step in the best way, and that you're being presented with an alternative path that does seem to be a little bit better for you. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.